back to bid 10, y'all. We're at it again. We still got to put a couple T's in the sprayer back here. We're going to get the gas out of the old pump motor. Because it's full of gas, it's probably got, I don't know what, 20 bucks of gas in it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably 20 bucks of gas in it, so we're gonna get it out. We are going to go ahead and start changing the planter over. It's still got the bean cups in it. We'll probably get the old white case out of the shed to pull the planter around. We pull the planter with the 4755. Well, the 4755 pretty much does all the field work, all the big field work. It pulls the big sprayer, pulls the big planter. Do that. Yeah. We'll find some other stuff to do today first. First things first, find us a funnel. If y'all missed the video, I messed up. I changed the oil in this thing. I knew it would die if I changed the oil in it. I mean, the motor still runs. There's a crack in the pump. Pump's leaking. It's cast aluminum, and I couldn't find nobody to get talked into welding it, so had to buy another pump. And this is yeah, it says Briggs & Stratton. It is not. It's a Chinese knockoff Briggs & Stratton. I don't even know what brand it is. But now, the new one, the new pump motor is a Red Line. Never heard of it. It's another Chinese crap motor. But it's the only thing we could find. I did call a few places, and they said they could have me one in 4 to 6 weeks. So yeah, we're running another crap motor. I mean, this one, I think we run it for maybe 4 years. The one that was on there before, we had it on there for 6 years, 7 years.
That works.
All right, we're gonna get the gas out of here now. Oh yeah, there's still a little bit of it.
You're on me. Turn the sprayer on, check it. I know we got one broke T in it up there, and I think this one here may be loose. We tightened it up and see if it fixed it. Unless there's a hairline crack in it we don't see, but we'll kick this sprayer on, check it for leaks. I'm trying to get soaking wet. Daggum cold air for April 9th, I think. Dang dogwood winter, freaking cold. Go ahead and check on this hit, make sure it's spraying right. Broke right there. We got a crack in that one. So only one broke, this one right here. Ow. They're gonna stick that damn knife in your hand like that. Yeah, I am.
What the hell's wrong with you? Come here. Take the stickers off of it.
That makes it that's off spring. I ain't know how much it pays for it. Take a sticker off of it. That's a $20 piece here for long.
It's $1.39. This is old stock. That's the old price.
Try it again. See what we got. Get on the other side so I see that T. That one's good. She's good. Looks like we got her fixed. Tire hose is back up now. We'll be good to go. Got the sprayer fixed up enough right now. We're gonna pull it up here to the shop and touch up a couple small cracks we found in the arms on it. the wings on it, I guess, and get them welded up. And then she's ready to run. Back to lunch, Alex will do a little welding on the sprayer arms here. Got a couple hairline cracks in the joints he's gonna tack up that we found a while ago. And we'll go get the planter and go and start swapping over the corn. You feel that wind. That wind is cold today and blowing hard, so it's gonna be too cold to spray day. Well, too windy to spray day. We ain't got chemical anyway, so we'll get the planter and get it swapped over and get it out. We're still waiting on the new cultures to come in, but we'll go ahead and put the corn cups in it, or corn plates in it, that is. Get her ready to go and service her some. Try to get ahead of the game. All right, got her in place. We're gonna set her at. I don't know about you, but 29 looks a good hook to it. I know you'll like that, Russ. So we'll get tarps off of it and go from there. That's what we got. That's what we got with her.
So what we had to do was, there was a bearing shot. Show you, bearing shot that holds your gauge wheel, keeps it lets it rotate. That bearing shot last year, last field we did, we finished planting. It fell off as I picked the planter up, and I said, man, we'll fix it next year. That's what we're doing. So, just take a couple pry bars, stick her here in your lip. Once you get the wheel unbolted, it's got 2, 4, 6, 7 bolts that hold it together. Take your 7 bolts out, stick your pry bar in your lip right here. Use a little hammer, tap it down, pop it out, pop it loose. Stick your new bearing and shaft in there. Make sure that the bearing is facing the correct way, because I put them together backwards and had to take them back apart. And then take 2 long punches, stick in some of these bolt holes. Like these 2 bolt holes are for alignment. You get everything lined up, take a rubber hammer, not a metal or dead blow hammer, and tap it back down. And once you get that done, you can start putting your bolts back together. They do make I can't even think what it's called, but they make a little tool you can put in your shop press and press these back into the rubber wheels. Now on new wheels, you kind of got to do that because they're not real flexible. These wheels have been on there a couple years now. We changed them
before we got married, didn't we?
Yes, I'd been like in 17, 18, 17.
Yeah.
It's really not a question for me. It's more of a question for the wife.
Yeah, it really is a question for her.
Yeah.
It was her day.
Yeah, I was just there.
You're just participating.
Participating. But yeah, and if you ever put new gauge wheels on these, what we did was we set these out in the sun, in the direct sun, and let the sun get them. Man, hot. They got them scalding hot.
Almost hot to your hand. Hot to your
yeah, it's almost hot to touch, and then they just these metal pieces just they put together so easy. Of course, we did it in the.
We did it right before soybean planting, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it between corn and soybeans, so it had been in May when we did it. Oh, when you bolt these things back together, you do them just like putting a car tire on. You know, don't go around, like go side to side. That way it torques it down.
So I try. That's trust right there.
She rolls pretty straight. Next step, we'll start taking the boxes off and taking the soybean plates out, putting corn plates in.
We'll start with 12, work our way around.
Yeah, we'll start right there. And if you can see, there's numbers on the box. 1, 2, this one's got 3 on it, and so on. Those correspond with the monitor. That way, when the monitor says, hey, unit number 5 is not putting any seed out, I can just walk back around to 5, look at it. I don't have to count and see where I'm at. The light case does look good hooked to it though.
Fix it later. You take the hose off, right? Or you take the whole plate off?
You can just pull the whole plate. You can just pull the whole cover off right there.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah. And then you just turn
this up.
Turn your butterfly thing.
Take it off.
And that off.
Then we got to swap
dump all the stuff out.
We got to swap.
And then you got to
put that up behind it, that clip, right? Yeah, just going
on that thing's in the box. Look at. We need to get all the junk out of it though.
Yeah.
So okay. dump all the old seed out.
Take a hot.
So one thing you got to do to these, this little metal clip right here, when you're planting with beans, you got this piece shoved down, and this metal piece is on this side. I'll get close. That little metal piece right there is on this side to hold it down. Plant corn, you pop it over into the slot so it flexes. And we're just gonna look it up, give it a good look over, and make sure there's no broke parts in it. We're about to hook the air tank up, blow all the dust out of it. Do stuff like this, make sure the skirt's on in the proper location. That way you get a good seal. Just be like that. There, now it's locked on there. We'll put just a little bit of spray oil on this to clean. Make sure your clutch works right. And to put your corn plate back in, just set her on there. Make sure it pushed down and engage, and you turn your butterfly, click it back.
Stay over here. We gotta do this side over here. Go over and help if you want to. Come on, we'll try to do it. What? Come on, we'll show you how to do it. Come here, I'll show you how to take it apart. You pull it, leave it right there. You pull it. Alright, nice spring now. There we go. Pick it up. There you go, look, it's over here, please. Oh, got me. Right there on the hand. He's in there warm, wasn't he?
There he is, I keep him on the hat.
Yeah. Right on my hand.
He's right up underneath this lip.
Yeah, he's standing where it's warm at. That's not hurt. Glad he stung me instead of you, John.
What?
Glad he stung me instead of you. Wasp right there. We got the planter swapped over. Now we gotta get one tire back on the rim. We knocked one tire for him a minute ago. Moving it. Ready? There it goes. set, almost professional. We didn't even blow a tire for him or nothing. That's an old school off-roading trip me and Alex learned years ago from when we used to off-road. We've been known to take a 44-inch Super Swamper bogger on a 15-inch rim, set it on fire and blow it plumb off the rim. It's hot enough it goes right back on though. Well, that's where we're gonna leave yet. It's starting to get late in the day. We got a few small things. We'll finish up the planter and we'll be done for a day. We're gonna call it a night. Appreciate you following us. Remember, thumbs up that video, it helps us out. Hit the subscribe button in the bottom. Drop us a comment. And as always, it's the good Lord's willing. We'll catch you on the flip side. Till next.